Oh, it's kind of cool hearing the birds outside. All the doves are out there cooing, the crows are cawing, the birds are tweeting, and it's all because they're all they're all hooking up for this year. Okay, I talked about interest. I just did a video on the gamers page. It's like 40 minutes long of rambling on and on and on about the hypocrites and the billionaires who talk about the American dream. And, the American dream is dead because of billionaires. It's not, they're not billionaires and making the American dream, and they have no right to talk about the American dream. They're all fucking hypocrites. They're hypocrites. You see, this is what we need to do. Anything, we need to have that number. Now, when I was in 1971, I'm in high school, and if you made over $250,000, you were taxed 100%. This is what we need to do to billionaires. You see, what they used to do is they were forced to invest their money or lose it. Invest it or lose it, or we're going to do to you what you do to us. Every year we're going to come in and we're going to assess your wealth, and we're just going to tax you on it. And that's why they hide their money. Billionaires hide their money. You see, if you don't, and the way to keep your money is going to be to invest it in America. The theory that Reagan had about trickle down has been debunked so many times by Nobel Prize winning economists that it's not even funny, okay? And they're still trying that bullshit. Billionaires should not be fucking billionaires. There shouldn't be one single billionaire in America. There should not be a single fucking billionaire in America. And I just did a video on 400 of them who don't pay taxes. Because as far as they're concerned, they didn't earn any money this year. No, they earned interest on $100 billion. If you look at that, they're making more every minute than you make in a month. And they don't pay any taxes on it. They're like, well, I paid 30% tax. No, you paid 30% tax on a small, tiny little piece of your wealth is what you did. So we do to them what they do to us. You see, billionaires want us, the little guy, to pay for everything. While those fucking tightwads, all they care about is another yacht that's bigger than the other guys, another fucking home, or whatever. You see, they have a problem because you can only spend so much money. And they don't want us taxing their wealth, so they hide it. And they have all these loopholes where they don't have to fucking pay any tax on it. So every year we come in, oh, Jeff Bezos, you're worth $200 billion. Guess what? We're going to take 30% of it unless you invest that money in the American system. You invest that money. We don't give a fuck how you do it. We just had a very generous billionaire say, okay, all the tuition at this Harvard School of fucking Medicine, one of the poorest medical colleges in the United States, I think it's the poorest, they no longer have to pay tuition. That's going to create doctors, which is going to take pressure off our system. That's just $1 billion. And they're hypocrites. So now, you see, they don't fear 2024, they fear 2028. After the Republicans have gone the fuck out the door, and now we have people who give a shit about America and its economy, they're terrified. They're absolutely shitting their fucking pants that they might have to pay their fair share. And so they're doing everything they can, okay, to make you terrified and make you believe that Donald Trump could get elected again. And see, and that makes people go, look, I just want the world to be the same tomorrow when I wake up. Joe Biden's going to be elected president, but they don't want any progress made after that happens. They just want you thinking, look, just leave everything alone. That's what they want. That time is over. You either spend your fucking money in our economy, okay? You invest it in our economy, or you lose it. The government comes in and says, thank you, just like they do to us, the everyday Joe. It's now going to be done back to you. You're no longer hiding your fucking money. Yes, we're not going to hire 1,000 more IRS agents. We're going to hire 5,000 more IRS agents, and they're coming after you. If you make more than $1 billion a year, let alone hundreds of billions, we're coming after you. And they're terrified of that. Why? They can't spend that money. They have so much money they can't fucking spend it. You can only buy so many houses. What, are you going to go out and buy 8 yachts? Fuck, that's only going to take care of 1% of your wealth. What do you do with your money? You hide it. So now you either invest it back in America or we're taking it from you. Simple as that. No, that's not communism. That's capitalism, motherfucker. It's how the rest of us have to live.